सौतारा सूर्य चंद्र ने तारा गगन वायु सौतारा बोल बोल शो गुणगान तारी स्तुति कैम गाओ बोल बोल शो गुणगान तारी स्तुति कैम गाओ ओ खुदा तू एक छे ने तारा नाम अनेक छे ओ खुदा तू एक छे ने तारा नाम अनेक छे साच करूं छुया सुखो तू कुल जगत में आ सवार साच करूं छुया सुखो तू कुल जगत में आ जा जा जो छुया तुझने तू समायो छे जा जा जो छुट्या तुझने तो समायो छे ओ खुदा तू एक छे ने तारा नाम अनेक छे ओ खुदा तू एक छे ने तारा नाम अनेक छे
Part of the program. May we request the dignitaries on the dais to join the audience so that we start with the second part. Our very own Karo. Kaun banega champion? We welcome our host Edward Darais Desai with his team of participants, the SRC participants, and my little dog kids. All the best.
And welcome to Wadia Agyari's very own version of KBC, Kaun Banega Champion. So, we have completed 17 years of SRC, where we have had classes for the last 17 years in this very hall. And we had Dr. Ramya Karanjia conducting them. And like he was talking today, we have learnt a lot of stuff in these 17 years. So we have gathered a whole treasure trove of religious, spiritual knowledge. Gyan ka bandar, as Amitabh often says. And we have learnt a lot of things. Now, is it good enough just to learn all that knowledge? Yes, we have learned it, absorbed it, it's gone into our brains. Some of it falls off also, of course. But whatever is inside also, is that good enough or do we need something more? All that knowledge, all that wisdom is of no use if we do not apply it, if we don't implement it in our day-to-day lives. It's only when we really apply that knowledge that we can say that that knowledge is truly useful to us. And if we implement that spiritual, religious knowledge that we have learned over the years in our day-to-day lives, that will be the best tribute, the greatest Guru Lakshana that we can give Ramya sir for all the efforts that he has taken in teaching us all these things for all these years. So this little quiz program is an attempt to see how much we have learned and how much we really remember, and also provide a little bit of entertainment. So we have 6 teams, 3 adult teams and 3 Zorro Kids teams. So the first is Team Baman. Can I request the team members to get up and wave out to the audience so they can see you? We have Pepsi Modi, the youngest participant, along with Ashish. Ashish Azad is not here. She's not come, sorry. Azmin Kasad and Nazneen Darwala. The next is Team RD Best with Maya Thambata, Armiti Punawala, Dan Bala and Shireen Lodi. And then we have Team Sherevar with Shiraz Kapadia as the captain, Mr. Bahadur Sanjana, Nilufar Dastur and Zain Malwa. So that's the adult teams, and then we have our Zorro Kids teams. So Team Aspandar with Farzan Basania, Anaita Gordi, Shayan Kapadia and Yazar Bilimoria. And then all began. And we have Korda with Zasha Patrawala, Kainaz Daruwala, Rian Patel and Kal Mama. And last but not the least, Team Avatar with Zarestin Punawala, Zayan Damania, Farzan Kapadia and Kaira Mama. Okay. So these are the 6 teams. Let's quickly look at the rules. It's a KBC type of quiz. 6 teams that we already saw. Each team has a captain. So the captain's name was there in bold. And different questions, of course, and prizes for kids and adults. Yeah, you can't have the same syllabus for first standard and MSc or whatever. Yeah. So we'll have 5 rounds of questions. Multiple choice questions, 4 choices with 1 correct answer. Adults will get 45 seconds for each question. Kids will get a little more time, 60 seconds for the question. Okay. Now when the question comes up, the question is directed to a particular team. So discuss it within your team, and then only the captain should answer. Okay, we don't want anyone answering, only the captain's answer will be taken as the correct one. The others won't be accepted. 1 point for each correct answer, no points, your answer is wrong. Or if you run out of time. So if your time limit is gone, you will lose that point. Okay. If the answer is wrong, it won't get passed on, because once it's wrong, you will know what is the correct answer. We also have our audience questions, okay? So in each round, we will also ask a question to the audience. So whoever raises their hand first will be asked, and they will get a chance to answer. No lifelines, unlike KBC. And judge's decision is final. Okay? Start with a trial round. Okay. So that you get into the tempo and you will know about it. Okay. So we start with Team Baman. Okay. So the question is, Biji Havan Ge is prayed in lieu of which Ge from Ava Ma to Vaishkoishta? Is it Rapidpan, Ujiran, Avi Sultan or Hussein? A. Rapithal. Okay, that's the correct answer. Give them a big hand. Next question for Team Adivesh. Behram Chaubin was the commander under which king? Okay, you did that in the Shahnama. Was it Khusro, King Save, King Hormuzd, or Kaiser? Hormuzd C. Pakka lock kar de. This is the correct answer. Next question for Team Shereva. Who was the first person to wear the kasti? Was it Zarathustra, King Jamshed, King Minocher, or King Vishtas? King Jamshed. Sahi jawab. Everyone is getting the trial round correct. All right. Okay, now we come to the kids teams, starting with Aspandan. How many Aveshaspans are there, including Auramasta? Okay, so 5, 7, 9, or 30?
B7.
B7 is the correct answer. Next one, Team Hordat. Kasti is made up of how many threads? Is it 9, 30, 72, or 101?
Option 9 72.
Option C, 72, correct answer. And the last one, Zarathustra, Prophet Zarathustra was born on this day. Was it Jamshedi Nowroz, Hordat Sal, Christmas, or Zartosht Nodiso? B, Hordat Sal. Okay, everyone got it all right, but sorry, no points for this. And we'll have a trial round for the audience question also. Which of these is considered to be the oldest prayer? Oh. Nice to see you back here, but sorry, this quiz is only for people here. It's not for online people. Okay? So, I'm sorry. Yes, Zorokid's classes have also gone on online like the SRC classes, but this quiz is only for people over here. So, which of these is considered to be the oldest prayer? Is it the Shembahu, Aunavar, Yengehatam, or the Gathas? Somebody has to raise the, don't answer, you have to raise the hand. Aunavar, right? In fact, Ramya sir just gave away the answer during his speech. So it is one of the most powerful prayers, and it is also the prayer of creation. Right? So, Ramya sir told us this. I think you heard it, and now we are repeating the same thing. Huh? So, Auramazda created the whole universe with this prayer. So you can imagine how powerful it is. Okay? If you could create so many things, the spiritual world, the material world, and everything. And it's also a very powerful prayer for protection and courage. Yeah. Yeah, that's very true. In the story of Bunda Ishna, the Pelvi text, it is said that after Ahura Mazda created the spiritual world, Ahriman came and started attacking all the creations. And at that time, Ahura Mazda prayed the Yatha prayer, and Ahriman got knocked out. He became unconscious. He became stupefied for thousands of years. Okay, they say 3,000, which is not exactly 3,000. It's 3,000 periods, a long time. So you can imagine how powerful that prayer is. So it's good to give you courage, power, strength anytime you want. So anytime you are scared, fearful, worried, you need courage, you can always pray the Yatha prayer. Okay, now we come to the actual contest, round 1. Team Burman. In the Hoshpam prayer, whom does the devotee dedicate the prayer to? Is it Zarathustra, Ahura Mazda, Horseyazar the son, or Ishtarti-Yazar? Twenty seconds left. D. Ishtarti-Yazar. Sorry, that's not the correct answer. The right answer is Ahura Mazda. You are invoking, you are dedicating the prayer to Ahura Mazda. Next question, Team Adivesh. In Hoshpam, who is the bringer of healings of water, cattle, and plants? Is it the Amesha Stenters, Ahura Mazda, Ashivangui, or Ishtarti-Yazar? C. Ashivangui. Pakka lock correct. That's the correct answer. They get 1 point. The first ones to start the scoreboard. Next question for Team Shirev. In Hoshpam, who will lead the leaders of the house, village, town, and country to think, speak, and act in accordance with our religion? Is it Zarathustra, Ahura Mazda, Amesha Stenters, or the devotee? Fifteen seconds. Ahura Mazda? Afsos. Galat jawab hai. It was Zarathustra. Okay. Zarathustra who is going to lead them. Anumattai Dainiyai, Anuktai Dainiyai, Anuvarashtai Dainiyai. Okay, so we now come to the kids teams. Aspandar, what is the meaning of the line Shnautra Ahura Mazda? Does it mean for the happiness of Ahura Mazda, we venerate Ahura Mazda, Ahura Mazda is great, or may Ahura Mazda bless us? A. For the happiness of Ahura Mazda, that's absolutely correct. They get 1 point. Next question, Team Khorda. Ready? When Auramazda created the spiritual world, which of these was not a part of it? Okay? Which one of these was not a part of the spiritual world? Yazats, Pravashis, Sky, or Ravanis?
Option D, Ravans.
Option B, Ravans. Sure?
Yeah, Ravans.
Oh, that's the wrong answer. Ravans are the souls. Okay? The souls are part of the spiritual world. It was the sky, which is a material creation. Okay, no problem. You still have 4 more questions to go. Last theme. Avastan meaning of Amesha Spenta is beneficent immortals, divine angels, spiritual beings, or divine immortals. A, beneficent immortals. Okay, that's the correct answer. Okay, time for the audience question.
Yes.
In Hoshbam, whom does the devotee wish to make an eternal friend? Is it Zarathustra, Auramazda, Ameshaspans, or Saroshyazar? Auramazda. That's absolutely the correct answer. You just like Shirin Karangia. Okay, so Shirin Aunty has given the right answer. The last one, we are saying that I want to make Auramazda my friend and get a glimpse of him. Move on to round 2. Team Baman, ready? In the beginning invocation of Havanke, which of these is not invoked? Okay, which of this is not there in the first invocation? Is it Mitra, Savangi, Apamnapa, or Ramakastra? Ten seconds. C, Apamnapat. That is correct. So the first, Mitra, Savangi, and Ramakastra come in the first part, but Apamnapat is not there. Next team, in the Havange, Twam Atrim, Die Fire, refers to Adar Gurzinmer, Atash Vasista, Atash Nagyosang, or Atash Berezi Samanga. D, Atash Berezi Samanga. That's the correct answer. So the base gets 1 more point, and we move to Team Shereva. In the final Twamatrem paragraph of Havange, which of these is not invoked? Dami Upamana, Nagyasanga, Apamnapat, or the avoided question? Orient question D, that's the correct answer. So Team Shereva also got this right. We move on to the kids teams, Team Aspanda. The spiritual aspect or virtue that is looked after by Vamanamay Shastra is holy devotion, good mind, perfection, or divine law?
Good mind.
Good mind? Perfectly right. Vamana Veshaspan or Vahumana is the good mind. Next one, Team Corda. Material creation looked after by Corda Rameshaspan. Metals, earth, plants, or waters.
Option D, water.
Option D, waters, correct. Absolutely right. And we go on to Team Amarda. The spiritual aspect or virtue looked after by Addivesh Kameshaspan. Holy devotion, divine kingdom, perfection, or divine law.
Option D.
Option D, divine law. That's absolutely correct. Addivesh is Ashavahishta or the divine law, or the cosmic law and order. Like we said, when Sauramazda created the creations, before all that, he created Ashavahishta, the divine law, the cosmic law and order, according to which everything else would work in later on. Okay? All the spiritual world, the material world, everything. So we come to the audience question. Avasthan word for endless time. Zarvane amenetat, Zarvane dirego kudat, Zarvane akarne, or derego varet manim. Zarvane akarne, that is the correct answer. Parendim Bamji. Parendim. P-A-R-E-N-D-A. We move on to round 3. Team Baman. In Avastha, what is the kasti referred to as? Is it Avyangana, Baresma, Kosht, or Patman? A. Avyangana. Absolutely right. Next question for Team Addivesh. Which part of the Sadra is called the Kissei Cafe? Is it the Gildo, the Gireban, the triangular area on the side, or the sleeve? B. Gireban. Okay. Right? That's the correct answer. So it's called the Gireban, is also called the Kisse of a cafe or the pocket of good deeds. So where all your good deeds are stored. Next question, Team Shereva. Which of these players guides us about achieving our life's purpose as per the universal plan? Is it Hashem Vahu, Aunavar, Yenge Hakam, or the Gathas? B. Aunavar? Sure. B is not the right answer. The correct answer is Hashem Vahu. Okay, Ramya sir had covered it and we did Hashem Vahu. That helps you to align your life with the divine plan, Ashavahishta. Okay? We say Hashem Vahu Vaishte Masti. So, unfortunately, they lost out on that. Move on to the kids' teams. What is referred to as Vahumana Vastra, or the garment of Vamanaveshastra? Is it the Sadra, the Kasti, the Topi or scarf headgear, or the Dagli? Team Aspandan. Discuss amongst yourselves. A. Sadra. Is that correct? Yes, that's absolutely correct. Okay. Sadra is also referred to as the garment of woman. Next question for Horda. Sadra is derived from Persian Sadra, which means heavenly garment, white shirt, beneficial path, or divine protection. A. Heavenly garment. Pakka? Not correct. That is the wrong answer. Correct answer is beneficial path. Okay, Sat is good, Ra is path. Okay, even in Hindi you say Ra, the path on which you are going. Okay, so next question for Team Amada. In our prayers, Sadra Kasti are referred to as Zarenumantem Surem, meaning divine energy, divine armor, greatest protection, or golden weapons. Option D, golden weapons, absolutely correct. Congrats to them. Okay. It says Zarenumantem. Zara comes from gold. Okay, and Surem is your weapons with which you fight or you protect yourself. Audience question. What is the primary purpose of the Kasti ritual? Okay. Is it to receive healing, get pushta or bliss, generate farena, or to show everyone that you are a Zartoshti? C. Generate farena. That is absolutely right. Okay. We do it to generate farena, to generate divine energy. And that divine energy helps us to protect ourselves. Your name is Barda, Burgess Barda. So, the Kasti protects us because, like Ramya sir was saying, there's evil, bad things attacking us all the time. And our energy, the spiritual energy level keeps going down. It's like your mobile phone. You don't charge it for a long time, what happens? It dies. Same way, you don't do your Kasti for a long time, your spiritual energy, your spiritual protection starts going down. So you have to recharge it. Just like you recharge your mobile phone, you have to recharge your spiritual protection, your divine armor by using the, performing the Kasti. Okay. Okay, little boy, you got it right. It does help to boost up your power levels of your spiritual energy from time to time. You have to do that to get that divine energy from time to time. And which is why we say that you must perform the Kasti in every day, each of the 5 days. That's lovely. No complaints about your mommy daddy? Okay. It's not good manners to complain about your parents. But yes, maybe you can tell your daddy that he should also do it 5 times, if not 5 times, more often, like his granny, like his mom. And also when you pray it with understanding. Pray consciously, paying attention to what you are praying, because that is when it will give you the maximum effect, rather than doing it very mechanically. By the way, how often do you do your masti? Oh, very convenient excuse. Okay? But once your Navjot is done, make sure that you do it regularly. Minimum how many times? How many times do you guys do it?
Three to four times.
3 to 4 times. Okay, minimum 3 is absolutely essential. First thing when you get up in the morning, after your bath, and last thing before going to bed. Okay, so make sure you do it once your Navjot is done. Oh, okay, good boy. Round 4, Team Baman, Gastaham and Bandui were maternal uncles of Kushru, Hormuzd, Ain Goshas or Biram Chobin. Ten seconds to go. A. Khushru. That is the right answer. It was a guess, but it turned out to be right. Okay, Team Adibest. What was known as Behram Tal or the hillock of Behram? Okay, was it a mountain of meditation? The site where Behram's fort was there? Mountain of dead bodies? Or hill where Behram beat his enemy? C. Mountain of dead bodies. Yes, that is the correct answer. Okay, so there was a big battle where lots of people were killed and they piled up a whole mountain of all those dead bodies, and that was known as Behram Tal. Team Shereva, which king was rescued by Sarosh Yazan when he was trapped in a dead end by his enemy? Was it King Khushru, Saleh, Hormuzd or Behram? A. King Khushru. That is the correct answer. So he was being chased by Biram Chobin and Sarosh Yazan came and rescued him. We move on to Team Aspandar. As per the Shahnama, who was the very first king? Jamshid, Husham, Faridun or Gayomar? D. Gayomar is the correct answer. He was the very first man and the first king. Team Khorda, come on, buck up, Team Khorda. Name of Faridun's mother was Arnavaz, Samanaz, Purmai or Prana. C. Purmai. Sorry, but that is the wrong answer. The mother was Farana. Purmai was the cow who looked after Faridun and nursed him and gave him milk. Okay, the mother was Farana. Okay, Team Amada. When the people of Iran were unhappy with King Jamshid, Whom did they invite to take over the throne? Was it Zohar, Husham, Faridun, or Tabe? A. Zohar. You are? Discuss amongst yourselves and decide. A. Zohar. But he was a bad guy. But it is the correct answer. Okay. So when people were a little disillusioned with King Jamshid, they just wanted him out. So they went and called Zohar, which was a very big mistake that they made. Because later on Zohar came and created a lot of trouble for them. Okay. Audience question. When the enemies were pursuing King Khushru, who offered to sacrifice himself to save the king? Dastam, Bandui, Hormuzd, or Goshas? Anybody from the audience? Powered by Ramya sir in his Shanama. No takers? No, it's for the audience. Option A, Kastam? No, sorry, that's the wrong one. The correct answer is Bandui. Okay, because he was about the same build as the king. So he said, I will pretend to be you and you run away, you escape. And he helped him to escape. Okay, let's look at the scores. Team Baman has 3, Adivest is 4, Sherevar 2, Aspandad is 4, Hordad is only 1. You guys need to buck up. And Namardad is 4. Okay. Team Baman, in Hormuzd, yes, we venerate the dash of Aura Mazda for remembering of Matras Painter. Is it Ushi, Kratum, Heshwam, or Gau Kerena? A. Ushi, sure. Unfortunately, that's not the right answer. It is Kratum, the wisdom. Okay, for remembering the Matras Painter. In Hormuzd, yes, what rewards does Aura Mazda promise for holy persons going to the other world? Is it Vahumana and Ashavaishta, Shatra Vaidya and Spentar Mighty, Auravatat and Ameritat, or Ushi and Kratum? C. Auravatat and Ameritat, absolutely correct. Aura Mazda promises you perfection and immortality in the other world if you lead your life in the proper manner. Next team, in Hormuzd, yes, which one of these is not explicitly mentioned? Ameshaspans, Sarosh Yazar, Beram Yazar, or Anyaram Yazar? 5 seconds. Anirani Azad is the correct answer. We move on to Team Aspanda. Mori Azad is a Hamkar or co-worker of Amanda, Ordan, Maman or Sherevana Vaishastra. Mori Azad.
C.
C. Maman Vaishastra is absolutely correct. Maman has more Ghosh and Ram. Next one, Team Khorda. Ashishwan is a Hamkar or co-worker of Hormuz, Khorda, Adivesh or Aspandalma. Option D, Aspandalma, absolutely correct. And last question for Team Amanda. Andera is a Hamkar of Hormuz, Sherevar, Adivesh or Aspandalma.
Option B. Sharevar.
Option B, Sherevar Vaishaspan, absolutely correct. Okay, and now the last audience question. In Hormuz, he asked, how many attributes or names of Aura Mazda are mentioned? Is it 20, 51, 74 or 101? 20? No, that's the wrong answer. The correct answer is 74. First there are 20 and then there are another 54 which come later on. Okay? So there is no. Can you total up the scores? Okay. So amongst the adult teams we have a clear winner with Team Adivesh, full marks 5 out of 5. And in the kids teams we have two teams tying, Aspandad and Amanda. Okay. So shall we have a little tiebreaker for them? Yes? Okay, let us see.
And the other is for two.
Material creation looked after by Hormuz is fire, earth, mankind or animals.
C. Mankind.
C. Mankind is again correct. Team Amardar. Who led Zarathustra to Aura Mazda? Was it Amardar Vaishaspan, Khorda, Baman or Sherevar? Vamana Vaishaspan. Right again. Give them a really big hand, ladies and gentlemen. They were all correct so far. Okay, one more tiebreaker. Spiritual aspect looked after by Aspandalma Vaishaspan. Holy devotion, divine kingdom, perfection or immortality.
A. Holy devotion.
Holy devotion is also correct. Amanda, which month do Zoroastrians generally become vegetarian? very easy one. Parvadin, Maman, Adar or Aspanda? Maman. Correct? Very tough competition. The fruit and leaves of which plant are used in Zoroastrian religious ceremonies? Pomegranate, banana, chiku, or mango? Pomegranate. Excellent. And we have Team Amardad. Which is the youngest Tata Spiram in Mumbai? Ladisit, Anjuman, Badiaji or Banaji? Anjuman is also correct. You have run out of space on the scorecard also. One last one, so and after that we'll declare a tie. Yeah? No, it's over, sorry. I've run out of questions. Congrats to Team Adivesh, getting all of them right. The other teams are also winners. So can we have the captains over here, please? The adult teams first. Pepsi Auntie for your team. And Shiraz for your team as well. Congratulations. We also have 3 audience winners. So Shirin Karanjia, Parendi Bamji and Burgess Parda. Can we have you come up on stage? Congratulations. Can I request Ramya sir to give the as the winners? Yeah, this. A big hand for them. Team Amardad, who also tied up. And Team Khordad. Okay. It's not just winning or losing, but as we said, how much have you learned? So with that, we come to an end of this. Thank you very much for being a wonderful audience, and hope you all enjoyed it. I now request Roxanne to give the vote of thanks. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. A very heartfelt thanks to Chairman Trustee of the M.J. Gauriya Fire Temple Trust, Mr. K.C. Muthala, and his 4 trustees. Structured Religious Course Director, Edward Dr. Ramya Karanjia, quiz show host, Edward Darais Desai, and his team of participants, Music Maestro, Mr. Virat Daruwala, and let me add here, he has single-handedly managed the monotone musical arrangements for the evening, taught the participants and encouraged more and more people to learn monotone. Thank you. Videographer and photographer Mr. Bomsi Tavalia, Mr. Kersi Dasdar of Grub Corner fame for providing us with snacking food year after year, month after month. Edward Kersipada, and the entire staff of MJ Wadia. Media partner, Mr. Rohinton Dadachanji of Jami Jamshed, our audience for the day. Thank you and a big God bless to all of you.
આપણે બધા યુવાન થઈ અમે પહેલો કૂકડો અને એક પ્રભાસ